per usual. Coffee and candles, that's all you need in life, right? If anyone tries to tell you different, they're wrong. Hey friends, and welcome back. Today is going to be another Bath & Body Works haul. Yes, if you're new here, hi, my name is Amanda. I am working seasonal retail this year at Bath & Body Works, and it is proving to be very fun, yet very expensive, but it's all in good fun. So, you know, document the experience, have a good time while it's happening. I am trying to save some of my money. Trying is the keyword here, to take a trip to Ireland in the spring. So yeah, that is our #1 goal, but the #2 goal is to get all of the scents that we can while getting our discount, our 30% associate discount, and taking advantage of all the other great sales that are going on in the season. So jumping right in, because I know I've got a lot of stuff and I do like to talk, so bear with me please, unless you're chatty like me and just love it. But I took advantage of the $5.95 mists. I bought a lot of them online just because I wanted to try some of the ones that I had seen online that I know that aren't available in stores. And then I did the soap deal, which is $3.95 soaps. And I did car scents. That was one of the nights I worked, was like the little email with the $1.95 car scents. And then I got a couple holiday plugins, which I did take 2 pictures of our holiday display. If you have not been in Bath & Body Works since they started putting holiday stuff out, which is candles, and we now have wallflowers, and you got even more hand sanitizers, like the little pocket backs, and we did get some of the full size, like Vanilla Bean Noel, and I think there may be one other one of like the larger, fuller sized hand sanitizers in. So yeah, the only thing that we have not got are any of the like candle holders or like accessories like that. So I'm sure those are on their way. But yeah, jumping into it, I've got my coffee per usual. Coffee and candles, that's all you need in life, right? If anyone tries to tell you different, they're wrong. But yeah, so I think we're just gonna jump right into it. I've got some of this hot mess on my desk, which I would like to lie and say that my desk is not always this messy, but this is like my computer desk, my cash stuffing desk, my makeup desk, my kind of just everything desk. I've got like my ring light, my freaking books. It's my catch-all. That's what we'll call it, the catch-all desk. But jumping into it, I will, I guess, start with these scents, since these are the ones up here. Actually, I'm gonna just hit you with the 1,000 Wishes. Not anything new, but this is kind of my go-to fragrance for what I wear to my day job, like my part-time daytime job, just because, I don't know, it just makes me feel like a boss. Like, not like a mean boss, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm here to get stuff done. But the fragrance notes are pink prosecco, sparkling quince? I don't even know what that is. Crystal, peonies, gilded amber, amaretto cream, or creme. I'm gonna butcher these, and I work here, so fun times. It's like a car crash. Can't look away, can ya? Anyway, so this is what I have been wearing to my daytime job, just for funsies. I'm gonna hop into what I've been wearing every day that I work at Bath & Body Works, just because I got some of these things for the from the buy 3 get 3. I didn't get an email or anything advertised, and one of the nights that I worked, it was randomly happening, so I picked up some things. I got my mom her Sweet Pea, which we are trying to get her away from that scent as much as humanly possible. I love my mother, but she's been buying that scent for probably like 15 years. It's time to branch out, Mom. It's time to branch out. But so Open Sky has been like my go-to. I got the body spray, I got the moisturizing body wash, and then I accidentally left the lotion down there, but I did get the body cream lotion because it has hyaluronic acid and shea butter, and I just feel like that combination is really good for my skin along with this. I wouldn't say my skin is sensitive, but my skin does tend to get dry in patches, like my elbows, my knees, ankles, and feet, and things like that. So I really do need something that's moisturizing. I'm basically getting like double shea butter, so maybe that's why it works so well. But I love this scent. It is just kind of a clean scent, kind of like a, I don't want to say neutral scent, but it does have a scent, but it's not like overly powering, like clean laundry clean. Just kind of like, I almost said open air, but I'm like, open sky. But the notes are fresh air, okay, wild blackberry, soft violet, and a cloud of comforting vanilla. I am really noticing that a lot of the scents that I gravitate to are vanilla or like berry scented, so as you'll see in this video. But yeah, I think the blackberries and the vanilla are kind of like the it thing for me. If it has vanilla, I feel like that kind of boosts it up on my list, because warm vanilla sugar has kind of been a favorite of mine for a really long time as well. So yeah, this is what I've been wearing to work every day. I do think like once I'm done with the body wash, I will kind of rotate. Moving on to some more of the scents. These are all going to be kind of sweeter scents with the exception of that one. But jumping into the berry scents, we've got black raspberry vanilla. This is one that I purchased online, obviously. This is just like a fan fave. I saw this and I was like, okay, bringing me back. So we had to pick up this. I would tell you what the notes are, but there's not anything on this bottle just because it's kind of like the classic packaging. But it's obviously going to be a sweeter scent. I wouldn't say it's like cotton candy sweet, like super sweet, but it is going to be a sweet scent. This, I don't know if you guys watch Michaela Wegner or not, but her videos are chef's freaking kiss. She talked about in one of her videos about how she like really likes sweet scents, and I was like, I don't know if I'm actually a sweet scent person. And then I smelled this and I was just like, yep, that's me. That is totally me. This obviously isn't gonna be kind of like I talked about with 1,000 Wishes, where like that's something where something that I wear in a more professional setting. But this, I will freaking do this to run groceries, just to sit at home and smell good. I will spray this in my car. I will spray this in my house. I will spray this anywhere that I want it to freaking smell good. The notes are sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, and creamy vanilla. So again, berries and vanilla, which take that berries and cream song and just turn it into berries and vanilla, and you got my life, baby. You got my life. But we've got that, and then this is the scent that I'm trying so desperately to get my mom to move from Sweet Pea into this, just because I feel like she likes things that have that obviously she does like the layering thing. She likes the shower gels. I'm trying to get her so bad to do the shower cream, so I bought her with a 3 for $3. I got her a moisturizing, I think it was a body cream, maybe it was a shower gel. Anyways, I got her 2 items in this collection. I got her 2 items of Sweet Pea just in case, because of the 100% guaranteed. You know, if she doesn't like it, tries it, doesn't like it, she can exchange it for more Sweet Pea. But this is the raspberry chiffon. This is going to be one of the new fall scents at my store. It is still on a front table display, so that's why I say it's new. It is not the newest, so if you go in and you see like Fairy Tale everywhere, or now it's going to be probably Pure Wonder, this is part of the fall collection. But it is black raspberry, iced pear, and whipped sugar. So again, berries, but this is going to be more sweet because it does have the pear and the sugar instead of like a vanilla undertone to it. So this is very sweet. I wouldn't say, I don't like saying old lady, but I do feel like Sweet Pea is for the older generation, and this is kind of like a middleman of that. It's not super sweet, so it's not gonna like, because some people don't like super sweet because they're like, it makes me feel like I'm 12. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being 12. But yeah, it doesn't have like a super young like scent to it, but it also doesn't have like the super strong mature scent to it. So it's just kind of a neutral middle. As like I tried telling my mom, was like, it's not gonna be super strong unless you layer it and you want it to, and you reapply it a bunch. But she has not said whether she likes it or not, which is an indication to me that she hasn't tried it yet. So I'm still gonna bug her about it. If she's not gonna use it, I'm probably gonna use it. So I'm not gonna let that go to waste. The next spray that I got is Almond Blossom. This is sweet almond oil, vanilla orchid, and cashmere musk. Musk is another scent to where I smell something and I'm just like, oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. If you see any of the candles that I buy, I get like Sweater Weather. I got, I want to say it's Blue Midnight, but that doesn't sound right either. And I didn't bring any of the candles in here, but like a musk, if that isn't a candle scent, I'm all about it. So this is definitely a little bit of a musky scent, but I don't know, I like it. I honestly think it's because it reminds me of my grandma, because she liked almond oil, like a lot of stuff. Like I feel like that was her scent, so this kind of reminds me of her in a way, and I think that's probably why I like it, because it's not anything like new or exciting. I do believe this was an online exclusive as well, so that was like another one that I just wanted to try. Obviously I do know about the 100% guarantee, to where if I didn't like anything online, I can take it into the store and exchange it for one that I do like. I do have one that I will be doing that with, and that is because I saw a whole bunch of people buying this within like the first 2 weeks that I worked there, 2-3 weeks, and I was like, okay, this has to be a good scent, because even like high school girls were buying it. And then I smelled it and I was like, this is definitely not my scent. I don't know what's wrong with this nose, but it does not smell what other people are smelling. But yeah, I'm just gonna plop this box into my lap so we can keep going. Gingham is another one that I just bought because it's like supposed to be one of the core scents. Like, you know, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm still on the fence. It's not bad, but it's just kind of neutral. I don't know. I do kind of like give it like the fresh linen smell. It's blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musk. Which, I mean, I do kind of get the musk, but maybe because it's got a lot of like the peach and the clementine and the violet in there. I don't know. I'm not completely sold on this one either. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's like something that I could see myself wearing all the time. I do feel like that would be something that, like, if I was like, oh crap, I need some body spray, like I would use that, but I don't think that that would be like one of the front runners. So the next 4 are going to be ones that I actually bought because I do like the scent, truly and honestly, 100%. And then the last one is going to be the one that I return or exchange. I'm going to take it to the store and exchange. I think I may wait to exchange it to see what comes out with the Christmas collection, and then just exchange it for one of those so that I'm not wasting more money. Yeah. The next one up is Champagne Toast. I really like the packaging on these bottles, and I kind of wish that they would do more of the packaging like this. But for some of the ones that I've seen that are coming out, I don't know if they're going to continue with this packaging, unfortunately. But this is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. Again, berries, so pretty sure that's why I like it. So good. And then, of course, this is becoming wildly popular, Fairy Tale, and then I did get it with the green cap. I don't know if any of you guys have realized this, like how often you guys go to Bath & Body Works and you notice things like these, but some of these have the green cap and some of them have the gold cap. From what I was told is that when the scent first comes out, they give them colored caps, and then after that it kind of just goes back to the basic like silver or gold, kind of depending on like what they're using, which kind of makes sense. So I purchased this online, so I was kind of expecting a gold cap, but I got a green one. So green is my favorite color. I think that's the only reason why I wanted it. But yeah, if you have not tried Fairy Tale, it is pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. So we've got the vanilla going on. We've got amber, you know, kind of a heavier tone. I don't know. I freaking really like this. This is going to be one that you don't need to like spray like 5 or 6 times to like drench yourself to actually get the scent going. It is like a couple sprays and the scent is there. I think that's kind of why I like that one, is it's gonna last a lot longer, because they are like, this one doesn't say $16.50, And some of them, I do know they've been telling us that some things are going to be, I think Pure Wonder is like $17.50. So some of the prices are going to be going up. And if you're paying that much for a single one, because I do see a lot of girls come in and they buy just the fragrance mist, because there really isn't, there's like the buy 3 get 1, which obviously if you don't have like $50 to spend, it's not going to benefit you. So they pay, you know, the $16.50 plus tax brings it to almost $18 where I live. So, you know, they are getting very close to paying $20 for this. So in my mind, it's like you're almost borderline trying to buy a perfume. So this is gonna last a lot longer. You're gonna get more for your money getting something that's like a little bit more dense of a smell. The same thing with Into the Night. I freaking love this one as well. I'm just gonna be giving myself all the smells, but this is going to be, I consider this like my nighttime going out. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably why it's called Into the Night, but it is Raspberry Noir. I can't forget with the raspberry, dude. Amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. I will tell you right now, I kind of do smell the patchouli, but I feel like all the other ingredients kind of overpower it. I am anti-patchouli. Sorry. Like, we have some other things in there where they are just, I'm like, oh, that sounds like interesting. And I'm like, oh, it has patchouli. Like patchouli and vanilla. We do have a couple things that are like patchouli and vanilla. And I'm like, that ain't my jam. Sorry if anybody is like a huge patchouli fan, but where I live, there used to be this place, we used to call it the hippie house. It was a record store, but obviously they had incense going, and that place just smelled so much of patchouli, like it was overwhelming. And I'm like, I'm here to get my CDs on Tuesday, the unedited version, because you know, I was a rebel child. But yeah, so like every time I smell like straight up patchouli, I'm just like, oh. Like, I remember having to hold my breath. Like, that place was cool as hell, but I could not breathe in that place. Okay, so second to last is Into the Stars. This is going to be Starflower, Sandalwood, Musk, Sugar Tangelo, White Agarwood, Radiant Amber. I do think I like this because of the different wood and the musk in there. This is going to be a second contender for one of the ones that I wear to work. Kind of like switch it off with the 1,000 Wishes, just because I freaking love the way that smells. That just makes me feel like a freaking boss. Moving on, this is going to be the one that I'm exchanging. This is You're the One. I saw a lot of people purchasing this. I saw a lot of people, customers raving about this. So then I was like, you know, 20-30 people can't be wrong. But then again, everybody has a different nose. Everyone has like different taste. And this is going to be White Birch, Velvety Rose, and a drop of Strawberry Nectar. For some reason, I did not think Red Rose, because there is just like a rose scent. Can't do the rose, can't do the rose. And I think in my mind I heard rosé, because like we have champagne and all sorts of other things, and I just thought that it was rosé, and it's rose, like the flowers. So we're gonna be exchanging this one for something different, and it's all good, you know. You like some things, you don't like some things. We're pulling out receipts. Gonna be outing ourselves if I'm not careful. So let's see, we've got the car scents in here. My mask probably smells like all of these car scents now, which ain't gonna be bad, because it's gonna smell like pumpkin snickerdoodle, which is the one that I have in my car right now, and it smells delightful. Honestly, I probably should have bought a lot more of these when they were $1.95, but I was like, you know what, just spend like $10, you'll be fine. Because I did also purchase this for my car. Part of me is just like, I like making sales goals at work, so I'm like, okay, we have like $20 till we have to make goal during the week. I'm gonna buy stuff, so it's probably not good for my bank account, but you know what, I just keep telling people at work, I'm reinvesting, okay? You know, securing my hours for the next week by purchasing things, which is terrible. And that's not how it works. That's just a joke, by the way. But But yeah, we've got pumpkin snickerdoodle, which is gonna be the freaking main jam probably in my car. But then I also got champagne toast, which goes along with the body spray that I got. I got vanilla bean Noel, and then of course another pumpkin snickerdoodle. We did have some of the other winter scents when they were $1.95, like the winter candy apple. There was like a snowberry peach, 'tis the season I think was another one. I wasn't a fan of really any of the way they smelled in the car scent for some of them, so I passed. Okay, my camera cut off, probably because I'm talking too much. So we're gonna try and fly through these hand soaps that I got. I have one downstairs by my sink already. It is the Frozen Lake scent. And yeah, moving on to there, I got Crisp Morning Air just because I know I really like this. And you know, it's just a clean scent. I believe this will probably go downstairs once I'm done with the Frozen Lake one, because I'm kind of weird. I don't know if I'm weird. Maybe it's just normal, but like the hand soap by my kitchen has to be kind of like a clean, clear, like clean scent. Mostly not anything like super sweet or sugary. Just kind of like more basic scents. And then the Wild Berry Plum, which is going to be blueberries, peach nectar, a touch of cinnamon sugar, will go down there as well. And then the rest of these will just be upstairs more than likely. This one I still haven't decided if it's going to be upstairs or downstairs, but it is Vanilla Blossom, Peony, and Sheer Musk. I don't know what this smells like, so this is going to be kind of a test, because we have like the sink at work to where probably like once a week, I would say, if not maybe more, we switch out at least one of the soaps, so we get to try a lot of the soaps. This one has not been one that I've got to try yet, so I believe that will be going downstairs. I got toasted vanilla chai. I got the little one with the cute box on it. I did try getting the ones with like cute little decor. I know some people just like the basic ones. I go for the ones that have like cute designs. I'm not gonna lie. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin, white pumpkin, and then it's got just like this cute little bird on there. And then I got In the Stars. I kind of grabbed this just to grab it because I wanted something that kind of matched with one of the body sprays that I got, and this is what I chose. So this is Bergamot Champagne, Night Blooming Water Lily, and Pink Salted Amber in that one. And that is everything that I got, because I keep babbling. Oh wait, that is not everything that I got. I almost forgot the most important part, which is the Christmas stuff. I've been babbling for so long that I almost forgot this. So I'm going to show you these two, and then after that I will insert the pictures that I took of our display. But this freaking weenie dog was flying off the shelf yesterday. I was just like, okay, I saw it on Wednesday when I worked. I was like, oh, that's cute. And they were like, yeah, we got a couple in. And then I saw the price, which is $16.50. And I was like, oh, because there aren't coupons for this. Like, you can use your 20% off, but this isn't gonna be something that's like, unless they do some sort of Black Friday or something. But you know, when you get the coupons in the mail, it's not gonna be like, oh, like free wall plug-in up to $16.50 or anything like that. So I didn't get them on Wednesday. I showed up yesterday and I worked 12 to 4, and in that 4-hour time span, I think we sold almost 10. They were going so freaking quickly, and I told one girl went and picked one up and set one behind the counter because she was getting ready to get off in like 10 minutes. And she's like, I'm gonna go pick, excuse me, she's like, I'm gonna go pick out some other things and then I'll be back. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh, this is so cute. I was like, I'll probably get one for my sister as like her stocking stuffer. And she goes, well, you better go get one because there's not any more in the bin. And I was like, what? Because we have like little glass displays and then we have some more on the wall. And I walked over there and I was just like, there's like 6 of these left. I need to snatch one. So I put one aside for me when I got off, because I was supposed to get off at 3 along with the same with the other girl, but I ended up staying an hour later just because they had somebody who called in. So I grabbed that. The next one is this freaking cute little snowman. He is $12.50. A lot of the plugins are, I shouldn't say a lot, probably about half of them are $12.50. There are quite a few that are $16.50, $18.50. One I think is $26.50. Yeah, so I will leave the two photos that I took of the displays yesterday and insert them now. Yeah, those are freaking adorable. So I didn't want to be like, I'm gonna get them all, but there's a good chance I'm gonna get a lot of them, just because that blue snowflake is the one that glows on the wall. There is that cute little reindeer is $12.50. The nutcracker is $12.50. There's like another like clear snowflake. I think that one, I want to say maybe $16.50. It's a little more pricier than the other ones, just the basic $12.50. And then we don't have any more of the Christmas truck. I will insert a picture of that over here on the side as well. That is available online. I don't know if it's going to be sold out by the time I get this edited and uploaded. If you're looking for the turkey, that was also online as well, the golden turkey. We had one in our store and I called him my pet and everyone thought that was hilarious, but I was like, dude, no, like this turkey's been here for like 2 weeks, like he's a staple. And then I came back and they're like, last Saturday, and he was gone, and I was like, where's my pet? And they're like, somebody bought him. And I was like, somebody paid $70 for this? Did they use a coupon? And they're like, no. And I was like, somebody really must have wanted that freaking turkey. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see what they come out for Christmas, because obviously for Halloween they had that huge Halloween house, and then obviously for Thanksgiving they have the turkey, and I'm just like, it's gonna be a giant Santa or something, like, I don't know, Santa sleigh, I don't know, but I want to see what it is because they just keep getting bigger. Like, that's the thing, I'm like, this thing is freaking huge. Like, I saw people at work, I was like, this thing has to be like the centerpiece at your Thanksgiving table, because unless you have like a huge mantle or like a really like large coffee table or something, I don't know where you would display that thing. Like, he was a chunky boy. Like, but yeah, so that is everything that I've gotten in the last couple of weeks. I do think I'm gonna probably get a couple of candles today. There's like a peppermint cookie one that, honest to God, it smells like Thin Mint cookies from Girl Scouts, and those are my favorite cookies. So we're gonna be grabbing one of those. There's also like a hot cocoa and cream one that smells really good. I'm on the fence. I don't think I'm gonna buy that one, but it does smell really good. Then there's I think it's a snickerdoodle one. I know it's like a tan color. There's a cranberry, frosted cranberry scone one that smells really good. They're all food that I'm talking about. Maybe I need to go eat something. But yeah, so I will probably buy a couple of candles just to get those out of the way so I don't have to worry. I know I've been thinking in my mind, well, what about candle day? What about candle day? And I'm thinking, I'm gonna be working candle day. I think by the time I get out from like working candle day, I'm gonna be like, I never want to see another candle again. Or I'm just gonna be like overload. I'm just gonna be like, I need to go sit in my car and like chill for a second before I leave the parking lot, just to kind of decompress after the madness. But that is everything that's going on. But yeah, that is gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe. I would love to have you stick around. I don't know technically when my seasonal position is going to end, so until then we are just gonna keep loading you up with all of the good news of things that are coming out, trying to keep you up to date, because it seems like every 2 or 3 days I'm seeing something new at my store. But yeah, so keeping you up to date, showing you and sharing what I know, what I see going on, and yeah, just hanging out. So thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys.